to my YouTube channel, which is Daryl David. If you want to look it up, if you're the first time viewer, I would like for you to hit the subscribe and like and share the video, because I'm gonna feel that it's gonna be more safer for someone else who are doing the aspect of which I am doing, and may want I can say a help in which they can feel comfortable in farming as a young person. So I am at the age of 21, well, sorry, 22. Well, actually 22 this year, so I would say it as 22, please the Lord. So here I'm doing farming. I have other early videos which I did lettuces, cabbages, bok choys, and mulching videos. And now today I am trying to help people who want to start doing melon. Right? See, I gotta really mold up that stuff here, because now we are in the rainy season and the rain is gonna be very, I could say pouring that much that it's gonna be having the soil that flaps. But I need the plants to be mulched and stand up upright. So this type of soil which I have here, normally I don't have wheat grow here, but because of the rainy season, the wheat's gonna grow fast, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of cutting. So that soil which I'm gonna show you is this is the soil in which, to the mountainous side which I live, is a little bit hilly, valleyous. So hill, sorry. I want to share to you that I am growing melon in a soil that doesn't recommend melon. So I'm very sorry I didn't show you earlier before I planted how I did the melons. But what I naturally does, we know that melon is a very tender plant, I can say, which doesn't strive in any type of soil. So this is a very nice perfect melon tree which I have planted 2-3 days now, and I want to share to you that the soil I have here, before I added the sand to it, as you can see if you watch closely, you may see a little bit of grayish like structure into the soil here. So I added sand to the soil, which is going to be very effective for the melon, because the melon really likes a kind of coarse soil that the water doesn't really stays in between the soil and keep it soggy. So melon is more like a plant that need a leaching soil, a soil that is very coarse and a little bit of clayish. So I had a friend of mine, because I does nurserying, and he would have told me that if I want to grow melon in my area, which is not recommended because the soil is a little bit waterish, holding the water, and it's very cloggy. But this soil here is the finest soil I ever have in the garden. So I want to really use that soil to do the melon. And my friend advised me that I should put, so I'm gonna do like a demonstration. I don't have the sand right now, but I'm gonna do like a demonstration. As you dig up your soil, you're gonna make a hole, and in that hole you're gonna place some sand in there. And by placing the sand in there, you're gonna use a little juke up again for the sand to store, and then you're gonna put the melon in there, and then you're gonna cover it up. So this is gonna be very effective for a person who wants to plant melon, maybe just to eat, or maybe just to sell, or whatever you may want to do with your melon. I would advise that you put a little sand in there first, and then you cover it back with a mold, and you start watering. And so far so good, because they have gotten the 2 days full sunlight, and today is just the weathery day. Outside is a little bit weathery. So, and they are standing. To see that they stand through the sun, I just had a little, see, that's the method of farming. When dogs and all this stuff pass through your soil and they pass through your land, and what have they done to your plants. So this was a good melon plant, a very good perfect melon plant which I had, and you can see the leaves are all fair and nice. That was a very good melon plant, and I don't know what passed through here, but he had bricked it down one. So the video I wanted to show you today, as I showed earlier, is if you want to plant melon and the soil is not required, the type of soil and melon you need, I suggest that you use a little sand in the hole while you're planting your melon. Cover it back and wait for the full 90 days or 60 days for your melon to mature and see the production. And If you have gotten a very good production, I would like for you to comment below to recommend the video if it was very helpful for you or not. But I can say so far, for putting sand in the holes of the melon, they have been standing very well, very nice. So this is my video today.